Yo, what's good, campers? It's your boy Beezy, man, and today we're here with the end of Alliance War Season 2, man. Oh my lord, what a journey this has been, man. For those of you that have woken up today or you haven't gone bed yet because you've been itching to find out where your Alliance was ranked, and you've been on YouTube or whatnot, you guys have probably seen Yeet's video, but if you haven't, man, Omni managed to just squeeze in, man, to place 20th, man, which put us just about squeeze us into the Masters bracket, man. So first of all, I want to send a big shout out to all the alliances on on this list here. You know, I do want to point out that there are alliances on this list, unfortunately, that you know, did cheat at some point throughout the season. Obviously I don't condone cheating, man, and you know, it's just a shame that at the end of the day you can't have a top 20 Masters list of alliances where you can kind of look and say, look, man, this alliance deserves this. Do you know what I mean? You know, we did play a few alliances with Zeus in particular. I want to send a massive shout out to Zeus because you know, we faced him about 4 times throughout the season, and each and every time that we faced them, man, it was literally like just 2 teams going at it, giving it their best. There was none of this, you know, trying to make it out, trying to get the easy win, or, you know, trying to come up with some sort of deal. You know, we're just 2 alliances that see it as, look, man, if you're good enough to get into Masters, you will get into Masters. Do you know what I mean? So I want to send a big shout out to Zeus, man, and a big shout out to everybody else that was playing fairly, you know, and you kind of got into the master bracket or platinum 1 bracket or any bracket that your alliance was aiming for, and however you managed, wherever you managed to place, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Let me know where you ranked and what you were aiming for as an alliance as your placement. But you know, it is a lot of hard work, man, getting 30 dedicated alliance members to stick to one objective and, you know, communicate as a team, bro. Like even alliances in Masters, man, like, you know, you got alliances that are dropping players left, right and center during war, man. And you know, even though we managed to rank in Masters, like, don't think that it was just a simple task. Like, you know, a lot of hard work went in. You know, we had rules in place and the rules wasn't necessarily getting followed 24/7 like every alliance, man. You know, you've got players that, you know, sometimes forget, or, you know, it could just be, you know, sometimes the adrenaline's pumping, you go into a fight and, you know, you just want to keep going and going and going, man. And you know, it takes a lot of hard work from every single player in the alliance to contribute, man. I've seen comments and I've seen people say, oh, you know, Omni only done this because of this, and Omni only came here because of here. And it's just like, bro, unless you're in Omni, you don't know why Omni ranked in Masters. Like, it's that simple. Like nobody will know apart from members that are actually in Omni, man. So I want to send a big shout out to each and every member in Omni, because every single person contributed to you know, the point where we actually managed to get to the end of the season. And I also want to point out, this is as real as it gets, man, like, we were sort of biting our fingernails, man, like at the end, because in order to secure Masters, we needed to win our last match. We didn't win our last match. We actually drew our last match, and then it was down to waiting to see what other alliances that were around us, what sort of their results were in war, to see whether we were going to end up placing in Masters or whether we were going to be at the top end of Platinum 1. And you know, it was literally a case of, like, it wasn't 100% certain that Omni was gonna rank. We had it in our hands, and unfortunately, you know, we done really well in our performance in our last match against Zeus, but it wasn't enough to secure Masters within ourselves. And fortunately for us, one of the alliance that could overtake us lost their war, and that is what sort of contributed to Omni just squeezing into the master bracket, man. But despite that, man, I can't say how proud I am, man. I would have never thought at the beginning of the season that we were ready to make it into Masters at this point. So it just goes to show what a lot of hard work can pay off, man. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the rewards that we got from obviously ranking in Masters. I want you to take a look at my champs and let me know who you guys would take to rank 5 if you had the opportunity. I think I already know what I'm going to do as regards to a rank 5. I'm going to hold. I'm not going to take anyone. There's no one that meets my eye that I say to myself, oh, I really want to have that person at rank 5 just yet. So, you know, my rank 5 has to go towards the greater good of strengthening my roster for the team for season 3, man, because now that we've ranked in Masters, definitely want to keep it up, man. But thanks for watching this video, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Peace.